Talking about the framing scenario for personal benefits or to deny their ignorance towards subject or carelessness, just to name it as depression, the shortest and fastest solution. Personal aspirations or pressure forming. Now, what the young crowd falls prey to is this thing of senior professionals and at times mentors as well, which can lead to depression as well as may they adjust, uh, maybe they don't. Well, this happens in each almost all industries. So my second example would be yoga industry. The best or my favorite movies I would suggest for mental illness or depression studies is, I would say, The Beautiful Mind, Sangharsh, and Tare Zameen Par. And yeah, you can also watch Gajni. um, well, talking about yoga industry, now there is constant complaint for lack of platform or more proper platform in yoga. I guess until it's lacking in each and every city, country, state, or street for everyone to explore, it can be termed as lacking only. This is also the cause of depression for the professionals itself. In every profession, you first need to invest for its space, then look forward to recovery, to its recovery, along with pursuing your passion, imparting yoga knowledge. Most of the housewives are in habit of spending whatever cash they have. uh, so what happens uh, is that they find it difficult to invest for the proper platform with the profits they get in hand, as they don't want to invest it in their monthly rents or maybe purchasing one property for a space in that. So at times they just stick to their homes, and yes, there is not much growth in it. Then what guys do is they invest it, and they don't find the recovery or profits that as compared to other industries they are knowing. So at times they switch the industry as well. So there is a lack of, professional growth in the industry. And uh, since we lose people when they switch the industry or the profession, then that is also some don't prefer to come up um, in a more professional form. Let's pursue it as passion driven rather than profit driven industry. That's how our ancestors or seniors have pursued it and sustained it till date. Those who exist now as successful, that is a way, I guess, shown by the seniors. Often, people who are shepherd followers are seen to be depressed. They lack personality. They would just set examples of XYZ, which are beyond your interest, an area of awareness. Then trying to, you know, hide behind others' achievement. The self defense mechanism. The more defense mechanism you showcase, the more there is tendency of you having a mental illness. Maybe the most common example are people who just click photos with, some one more big, and they just set them as example, irrespective of them knowing it or not. They just start bragging about them. Then nagging, aggressive husband and wives are the most visible examples, as they lack a better way out of it. Then not all industries can take care of such cases or on professional level, unless and until there is observation 100%. So there should be always family support, group help, group of who study who can study all these things and put forward the right things for people suffering within the family scenario, as they are better aware of the finances of each other. And as a human, we tend to grab a lot of things and talk, so we need to study a lot. Thank you.